to you, Elena.
Welcome, everybody. This is Augmented creARTivity, and well, when I thought of creating an online session for APAC, I love APAC. I love going to APAC, and I think that some of you that we know some of you of going there. There is always this magic in APAC, seeing the coming stand with all of the books and getting to know each other, sharing everything. And when I thought of this online session, knowing that it wouldn't be the same, I thought of sharing things that we can use in class with the students, being in class or being at home. And well, that's it. So let's start with it. The first thing is that we'll use, well, welcome to the workshop. I won't tell you who I am. We'll do it together in the first activity that we'll do using Scratch and Flipgrid. Both are free tools that we can use with the students, and they are amazing. They love them, and every time that we use them, they say it's magic. They can create their own games. They can create their own things, and that's amazing. Then the second thing we'll do is a teamwork. We'll manage to make breakout rooms. I think Uzoa, you can tell me because I don't know how to make it. But we'll make 3 big breakout rooms where you'll be, because I can't see there, but we'll manage. And one group will create worksheets with Canva. You'll have a portfolio just like this presentation with a video on how to create it. And then you'll and the last 10 minutes of the session, you'll share with us what have you created with it. And then a second group will be using live worksheets. And the third group will be using WordWall, which is an online tool to create games, and live worksheets to create interactive worksheets. Everything is for that, to add some interactivity now that we have to be 2 meters far from each other, and collaboration is getting difficult in these times, but we can use the computers and those online tools so that we can add some interaction in class that we wouldn't have if it weren't for that. All right, and if we got time, if we haven't, it will be on your portfolios and you'll be able to use it at home or whenever you want. We'll place all of the activities in a learning landscape, in co-spaces, in a learning landscape in augmented reality, so that our students at home or in class can have a merge cube, which is a QR cube, a cube with different QRs, and they can read it with the mobile phones, with the tablets, and everything appears from there. And then some food for thought. All right. Now we'll start with a Scratch and Flipgrid activity. It's 2 truths and a fib. We're going to share 2 things that are true about us and 1 thing that it's not. And once we will be in the breakout rooms, we'll watch each other's videos. Are you ready? This is difficult because I'm talking to myself now. I can't see.
We're here. We're here for you. Definitely.
Okay, so we'll start with Scratch. If you can, open a different tab on your computer, on your laptop, and open Scratch. Scratch is for free, and it's fantastic because we can create anything. So we would start on create. I hope that you'll be there. I keep going, and if you need anything, just say it. So we start creating a project. You don't need a user. We only need a user to save our things. So this is okay. Admitir, no? Yes. Okay, so this is a block-based way of programming. Programming may sound difficult, but it's not. We tell this little cat in here that when we click on the green flag on logs, we can make it say For example, one thing about me, my favorite singer is Alex Ubago, and make it talk. 2 seconds, it's great. Then we can add a different block by clicking on this one and dragging there, so that you see this gray part, and it means that it's stuck, or just clicking on the right button and clicking on duplicate, so that we'll have the 3 of them. All right, my second one will be that I've always wanted to be a teacher. My mom was a teacher, and I always said that I wanted to be like her. All right, 2 seconds. I think I will need a couple more for this. 5 seconds, more or less. And then the last one, when I'm stressed, like I was 30 minutes. Wow. I think, well, I'll do it and it will be recorded, but I don't think you'll be able to follow it.
Elena, no worries. We'll have until 7.
Okay. Thank you.
10 extra minutes.
All right.
No.
Okay, so when I'm stressed, like now a little bit, I like to build Legos and play the piano. That's what calms me more. All right. So that would be me. Then the thing is that when we code something on Scratch, it's added to this little card. This is an amazing activity to make the first days of September, to get to know the students, because it's simple. You see, 2 minutes. And then we can change the cat. We would have been able to change it before, but now we can change it into anything. Now we'll change it into us. So without clicking on the cat, this is really important, just placing the mouse on it, then looking for the camera. We click there and we open the camera, take a photo, save, and there is us saying, when we click there, it says my favorite singer is Alex Bravo, blah, 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 blah. Okay, admitted. All right, then we would move on to Flipgrid, which is here. This is a topic I've created. Admitted. Hello. And this should be to place our videos. I know that maybe there will be only my video. Afterwards, if you've got time, it would be great to get to know each other like it would be if we were there all together, but it's it might be possible with that. Okay, record the response, and then there is us again, but we don't want us. We want to record the screen with Flipgrid, because most of the times we when we were confined last March, April, May, June, we didn't know how to record the screen and how to send tutorials and things to the students so that they could see us, they could see everything. And Flipgrid has this option. It's for free, and it's like a Facebook, but it's closed with the students of the same user, the same school. You can change the privacy. Now it's open for everybody who has the code that you'll have in a minute. but you can close it as much as you want. Then if we place record screen, it says start screen recording. We click what we want to record, share, and then it says 3, 2, 1. We'll move on here, and now it's recording. So we click on the green flag and start the video. Hello, my name is Elena. My favorite singer is Alex Bravo. I've always wanted to be a teacher. My mom was a teacher, and I always said that I wanted to be like her. And when I'm stressed, I like to build Legos and play the piano. What do you think is the is the lie? Where do you think is the lie? You can write it in the chat. I can't see it, but Ursula, maybe you can tell me.
I'll read it for you, totally. Mireia saying, awesome app. I really like it, Elena. It's so cool to meet each other. Okay, Elena, Elisenda
Oh,
saying, play the piano. Alex Ubago. Bruno saying, can you really play the piano? Sarai saying,
Bruno!
Ubago, great mix. Ubago, Legos, Ubago. Your favorite singer is The Lie. Build Legos, playing Legos, becoming a teacher, playing the piano.
What do you think, Ursula? You're
Ubago.
the only one I can hear.
So
I got this.
So Ubago was definitely not The Lie.
Not the lie. And these are music sheets for piano.
You can play the piano as well. And Mireia saying Legos.
Legos and piano were true. The lie was that my mom was a teacher, but I always said that I didn't want to be a teacher as her. And now it's recording. And sorry, wait. We're still recording with the Flipgrid. Well, the thing is that now in Flipgrid we can trim it so that it will finish when that finished, more or less. And well, I love it because of that, because it's a video editor. You can record the screen, you can record everything, and then you got it. And then you can upload a picture or just use this one. They've got different frames, so not these ones. Different frames for effects that the students love when they upload their things. I want this. I'll just submit it. And yes, it was the teacher thing. But here I am. One day when I was in a technology class in high school, the teacher explained something that I understood, but nobody else in the class understood. And I went to the blackboard. It was something about energy and how it moved. And I did it as if it was a football player moving the ball, so that the ball every time when you hit it, it was fast, but then it kept slower. And well, they understood it, and I thought, man, but maybe you're a good teacher, because I wanted to be a doctor, but I feel sick when I see blood. I wanted to be an astronaut, but I'm horrible at math, so that was it. And well, now I'm happy being a teacher. And now, well, it was too fast. I've got here the Flipgrid, link, just in case.
You want to send it through the chat?
Yes, but I don't know how. So.
Chat is at the very bottom.
No. Maybe here, Mas. Your mother wasn't a teacher. Yes, Bruno. Yes, my mom was a teacher. My mom was a teacher until five years ago when she got retired. And
there you go. You just send the link.
Yes, no?
Yeah, so can people click on the link for the Flipgrid?
Yeah. Okay, I feel more confident now that I can move around this. Okay, so now it's time for teamwork. Are you ready? We'll have 20 minutes more or less, which I think it's fine. It's fine. And we'll be making these examples, maybe a Canva worksheet. Canva, it's super simple. You'll see it in the video that you have on the portfolio that now I'll send you. But if you just write worksheet, now you'll have many more different worksheets, different examples that you can edit as you want. I love Canva. It's also free, and for teachers, because sometimes you want a picture and it says €1 most of the times. But the thing is that you can ask for being Canva as education teachers. It's for free. Also, I discovered it in Bed in London last year. The last education thing. I went, and then everything closed. And as you see, I've got this EDU education, and everything is for free, fonts, everything, so that we can create anything. That is on the video as well. Okay, then we've got word wall, where we can create different activities. You just use the vocabulary that you want to work with your students. For example, this one was to create a monster. So for example, Philip would be in part of the body. And then you can change the theme, and you can also change the activity. This is a group sort, but you can create a quiz, a maze chase, anything, or a printable worksheet, which is also great if we're at school and we want to use this at the whiteboard, and then so that they can have something to write on it. And the last one, it's like worksheets, where we need a worksheet done. I usually make them in Canva, and then I come here and we use these tiny things. Let me see, make interactive worksheets, get started. Well, never mind, because now I don't have the example. My idea was to create something all together, but we don't have time. So the thing is that if you have the worksheet just here, select the file, and then you'll be able to edit it. So, but it's on the video as well.
So, Elena, some people are asking, doesn't Wordwall have a limited number of activities you can design? Yes, Russell said that yesterday.
Yes.
Usually 5, but then Russell gave you the tip that you can use 2 different email accounts. And then we already have an account. Can we turn it into an Edu account? I guess Laura and Susanna, you're referring to Canva. And yes, you can. Yeah, if you have a regular personal account, you can turn it into an Edu account. You need to apply for Canva for education, and you need to submit proof that you are a teacher or in a teaching institution. Yeah, so you can submit your teacher ID or your pay slips. Yeah, las nóminas.
Yes, I sent the first part of it. And it took like 3 months, but now it's immediate because we did it I'm in a new school now, in a Escola Sant Jordi, and we did it with the teachers, and at the same time they said, okay, you're Canva for Education users. You can use the same account.
That you can use the Xtech user.
Yes, you can use the same account that you use, and then you will have to like 2 folders. Elena's team would be my personal one, the one that I had before, and then this one, Elena's class, would be the one that I use with my class. And you can create classes and folders for every class. I love it. Then you can send editable worksheets and anything to the students so that they can work on that. So I
love it too. And he's sending a link to a live worksheet. I'm not sure.
He's already done one.
Okay.
Great. So
should I get the people in breakout rooms?
Yes.
3?
Please. Wait. One second as well. Then in the portfolio, you'll also find this. If you click there, it will take you to Genially in Catalan, where you'll have many different activities with these apps. For example, if you want to use Flipgrid, it will open Juguem. Well, it's a game with a Flipgrid, so that they will play about using the food vocabulary, and then you also have a tutorial on how to use that tool. That was because I was planning to make scavenger hunt, but a breakout. But my life is too busy, Ursula. Well, the thing is,
time really flies. Montserrat is saying, excellent, Elena. Thanks a lot for sharing. I think if one thing we can say is that APAC and APAC related people love sharing, because sharing is caring.
Sharing is caring. That's it. And if it's not us, the teachers who make it, I'm a teacher. I work in a school. I finished now, but I think that's what we need to do.
Exactly.
Will we be able to find this grid with apps? Yes, in here. Now, I'll place 3 links. Link 1, if you want to start creating Canva, a Canva worksheet. Link 2, if you want to create an interactive worksheet with live worksheets. And link 3, if you want to create an interactive activity in Wordful. These are, if you click on those links, these are portfolios. They're just the same, but the first one is with the Canva instructions. The second one is with the live worksheets, and the third one is with the Wordful worksheets. And you have the whole presentation that we're using with the adding of that. Paying the Wordful Pro version is worth the price. I'm a public school teacher. I teach in a state school, and we don't have many money. I love using things that are paid but that have a free way of using it. I think that most of the apps that have a pro version, like GoSpaces, like Wordwall, are worth the money, but I don't know. I'm not paying them because of that, because I would be paying a lot of money for creating things. Okay, so that's the thing. Choose a room. You can chat it in here, and I don't know if it is possible. So, is it possible that they can say, for example, Bruno says, "I want to go to room 3," for example, and we can send Bruno in there. Is it possible?
We can let them choose the room. Sure.
Yes. Okay. So
I
come
mean,
on.
room 1 would be Canva, room 2 would be live worksheets, and room 3 would be Word Wall.
Yes.
Great. So
And you've got sorry, the links in here.
let me open the rooms. You'll get a little message saying, Susanna saying, I'm not sure, but all the links all lead to the same file.
They each seem the same file, but they're not. This one is the Canva portfolio. They seem the same. Well, this is France and me again. It seems that they're all the same, but this one takes you to the live worksheets. It seems the same, but it's not. It looks the same because it's the same, it's the presentation. But inside, you'll have the instructions for the live worksheets. Where we left it here, where it says time for teamwork, then yes, thank you, Vanessa. But I made it so that you will have a copy. You will have your own copy of that. You won't be using anything, and it will be kept on your drive just in case. Because now I think that we have too many tabs open, as you can see in my computer, and then they all get lost. But come on, choose a room.
I'll open the rooms. We have 20 minutes to actually finish the talk. So how do you want to do it? Should we say 10 minutes for group work?
Yes, or yes, and then we can share it.
Share it a little bit. So 10 minutes. Let me open the rooms. You should now have received a message.
I haven't, but I don't know.
1, 2, 3.
Sección de grupos. Okay.
So I think it should be. Let me just. I think it's better if we just assign people randomly because it'll be quicker.
Okay.
Or okay, people are moving themselves already. Can you repeat which platform? Okay, sorry. Room 1 is Canva. Room 2 is live worksheets.
Live worksheets. Wordwall.
Wordwall. I can't see the message. Why send it to everyone? You're also in the message, Laura, and you're in there as Laura. Yeah, you need to. So, room 1, Canva. Room 2, live worksheets. Room 3, Word Wall. Okay, Laura, just let me know. Sorry, Lydia. Which room would you like to go to? And I'll assign you. 3. Okay, so Lydia goes to 3. Done.
Okay.
Get the message? Some
Sorry about
people
that.
didn't. I like room 3. Okay. I feel like
Laura,
I'd like a Whopper with fries. There you go.
I
Room
can see
3.
any room. Bruno, where do you want to go?
Bruno, where do you want to go? Ceci, you went to room 2, so room
I
2.
don't mind. Come on, Bruno. Room 1, 2 or 3? 1. Got it.
Room 1. Should I assign people randomly? Room 3, please. This is like a restaurant. Room 3. Like that with fries or like with mustard? Eva Maria, vamos. Room 2.
Noelia, I got Noelia.
Thanks.
Noelia,
Room
room
3, but I
3.
cannot see any room. Room 3, but you cannot see any room?
Carme, where's Carme?
Karma is 1. Vale, there you go. Noelia. Noelia, you're already in room 3.
No, I placed Noelia. I placed.
Oh, okay, cool. Please,
Okay,
some-
Svetlana, you're going to number 1. Aina, number 2. Gloria, number 3.
there you go. That's very democratic.
Lea, number 1.
So I'll just assign.
Lorena, number 2.
There you go. 2, 3. Well, let's go. 1,
Yes.
2, 3. Caramba. Okay.
Ayuso.
2. I mean, we never lose our sense of humor. That's key. They never teach you that in high school or university, but I think this is crucial.
That's true. When things are not good, then
The world gives you lemon, make lemonade. Otherwise,
yes. Yes. Okay. There are some that haven't gone into the
I think everybody's assigned, but you need to actually join.
Yes. It will say join or entrar.
Yeah, I think everybody's there already. Sarah's not joined. Some people haven't joined. Room 1, please. Okay, everyone.
Yes.
Vale, super.
Well, let's see. Let's see.
Yeah, almost everyone has joined. 1, 2 people, 3, 4 not joined. Bueno, maybe some people don't really want to join.
Yes. No, don't worry. We'll be in the main Zoom page.
So now we're on the main Zoom page.
No?
Yeah, exactly. But if you broadcast it to everyone and everyone is in a breakout room, do they still see your messages? Yes. Right?
I don't know, Uzo. This is my first time.
We'll be in the main Zoom room if you need us.
But I think so, because I wasn't in any room and I said transmitir mensaje a todos.
So hopefully they'll receive it and then let us know if you need help. There's the help button. You can ask for help.
Yes. And then when we click on cerrar todas las sesiones, then they will come back.
Yeah.
No? I've done it as a participant.
Right. So more or less 10 minutes. I think it's nice just to get a taste of what they can do.
Yes.
Because then, I mean, they can. Do you want me to turn on the camera again? Wait.
Yes, please.
Otherwise, you were talking to nobody.
Yes. That's the worst part of being.
I'm here.
Hi.
I know Monse from Twitter only.
Yeah,
this is our first time seeing each other. Huh?
You're right. You're right. That's what happens with social media, right?
Yes. Yes. That's the best part and the worst.
Yeah.
Because you get to know somebody, but then you only know a picture.
We know what they're doing, but we don't know the face or everything. Yeah.
Yes.
You're right. You're right.
Nice.
Okay.
How's everything?
Fine. A lot of work, but that's life. And it's been hard, but as everybody.
Yeah.
All teachers are having a lot of work these days. So,
and stressful work. I don't know why, but when we get home, it's like I need to have a nap and
yeah. I was sleeping last night, apart from everything I've been doing over the whole day, and then I remember I had one student that was in lockdown, so I had to think about her, and I had to prepare what to do with her. She was home and we were at school, so I had to change everything so that she could do the work, right?
Yeah.
But that's life.
Two
That's what
jobs,
we have.
not one, two.
Yeah. True. And then there are some people that think that teachers live very, very well because we are home very soon in the afternoon, and we
Yes,
don't have anything to
relaxing.
do, and the long weekends and the long holidays and blah 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 blah. And it's a kind of, my God.
Yeah, these
Well,
are
that's-
people who
yeah.
have absolutely no idea.
And then you get mails from students on Saturday, on Sunday, 12 o'clock at night.
Yes.
No pasa res.
No. I received a message at 3 o'clock in the morning from a student, which is year 4. And it was like, the next day, I said, Ryan, come on. What were you doing at 3 o'clock?
They were probably watching La Isla de las Tentaciones or something like that, even if they are
9 years old.
You never
He was
know.
10. Well, he will be 10 on Sunday, but we celebrated today. But it was like, come on.
Ah,
No. I'm sleeping at 10 o'clock. You should be sleeping at 8.
Of course.
No. Ay.
Okay, I'm trying to tweet at the same time. Bueno, a ver.
I did. I did to Soa, right?
I don't know because I still haven't been able to check the.
I did. I wrote a tweet from this session.
Okay, I'm trying to.
Hello, Susana. How is it going? Are you in a group?
The thing is that I was in group 2, and it was like the live worksheets, right? But
Yes.
basically, we were supposed to watch a video, a 7-minute video, and well, the thing is that we can't share the screen because we don't have the permission. And then we said, well, there's not much to do because I don't know what to do really. So should we create an account? I mean, how's it work? We don't know.
Yes. In live worksheets, you need to create an account, or you can use a worksheet that is already done. If you, for example, look for a worksheet on prepositions and you like it and you don't want to change anything, then you can just share the link in Classroom, in Moodle, in anything, and you will have the results.
That's great. But before you do that, or if you can do that, I guess you have to open an account. You have to register maybe, or
not really, because on the same link it arrives. I have an account because I like to create my own worksheets, but I have also used other worksheets where I wasn't logged in. And
so which is the link I should use then?
Wait, where am I? Live worksheets? No.
If you just write live worksheets maybe, and that will be enough.
Wait a sec. If I close this, it's okay. No, don't.
No, don't close anything just in case.
Too late. All right. If you, for example, say, I like this missing vowels worksheet where they need to choose A or what.
I can see you now.
Then can you?
Yes. Sorry. Yes.
Okay. All right. So it says link to the worksheet. You can copy it and then send it to your students. Place of.
And then you said that they don't need to register. Is that it?
No.
Okay, that's great.
Let's check it because
no, they don't. They are asked to send to write your email, so you have to provide them with the email that you register with, and then you get the answer. The correction to your mail
on your email.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah.
Feedback.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
It's self-correct. I mean, it's self-corrected. They get the answers, and then you get the correction. You don't have to do anything.
That's great.
Yeah,
that's great.
And it's nice. Now they've started a new website. When they finish, they can choose check their answers or email the answers to the teachers. So if they email them to you, then you would have that. Or they can just check them and they would have the results 0. Bad luck.
Mm.
And they have, there is a new one, top worksheet, which is great because it's similar. It doesn't have too many worksheets done, so it doesn't have many examples ready to use, but it's easier. It's easier to use because in live worksheets you need to code I'd say the things that you play. So for example, if you want to make choose something, you need to write there in the box choose dos punts. How do you say those punts in English?
Colon, right? Semicolon.
Colon.
Or colon.
The hyphen is a unit as well. And then you need to code a little bit the worksheet, but in top worksheets, it's already done. So if you have a worksheet, for example, this one, and then you want to add something to join, then it's only placing them in here, and that's it. I haven't used it too much. I saw it on Twitter the other day, but only students choose. You can, well, because I don't have any, but it's easier to use it. Although now.
Closing the rooms because it's only 10 minutes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, so see you later.
Next year, if we can meet each other, please.
Let's hope so.
Please.
Yeah.
Coronavirus, please go away.
There you go. Okay, so I'm closing the rooms. Now everybody should be slowly coming back.
Okay, and close this. Now I'm not seeing you. Yes, now I am. Nine minutes.
But I mean, this is great because this is just to get a taste. And the cool thing that it's recorded means you can watch it again later and you can pause the recording. And I mean, ideally, what teachers would do with this is then experiment.
Yes, because in 50 minutes, but I wanted to make.
I mean, it's great that you cram so many things in, but then I think the beauty of it is you get all the information and then you go off and try it out.
Yes.
So
yes. I don't know if they're here already. Should we?
People.
Hello.
Open all rooms, recreate. Most people are back already.
Okay.
Yeah.
So let's finish because it's time.
We were saying with Elena that the session has been really tight on time, but in any case, this was just like an introduction, just like, okay, Montserrat is saying great video on live worksheets. This is just loads of ideas on Elena's part and loads of materials, actually. Mireia saying your tutorials are great, indeed. So Elena's giving you a lot of information, a lot of ideas, a lot of resources and tools, actually, on how to start using these 3 tools, Flipgrid, Live Worksheets, and Canva. But the idea is that you then, after this session, maybe you want to watch the video again to refresh your memory. But the idea is that you go off and experiment yourself, as adventurers that we are. So
yes, these are tools that we have used and they work, and well, they are worth using in class. Then with these tools we will have a link. That link can be on a QR code in your portfolio. If you click, there is a place where we can create them for free as well, and send them to the students or place them around the class. Well, QR codes are magical and they can be anywhere. Then this is what I wanted to do, but I knew that it would be impossible with 50 minutes. But I wanted to leave it in here for you if you want to see them. This is the merge queue I was telling you, and all around it. No. Well, I can show you a little bit because they created in CoSpaces, and then they can watch it. They can watch it live at home. So you can place these activities in QR codes there, and they can choose what kind of activities would they want to make, so that they will create their own learning path. And that can be made at home. I've made it with the year 4 students. This year we made the vertebrate and invertebrate animals with that, and that was great. That was great because the first time they see it, it's that feeling that wow, it's magic. Because they just love it, because it's what they are used to consume as users. It's different because they are the creators of that. They're creating their own games, they're creating their own learning, and in the end, that's what we all need and want. No. Okay, and these are the characteristics of a highly effective learning environment, which is, for example, if you create it on the Merge Cube, so that making the students ask more questions than us, making them working with the inquiry-based learning, that sort of things. Then collaboration, but why? To develop their social skills, because especially now they've been locked, most of them, since March. I know some students that their parents didn't leave them to leave home because they were afraid. We're all afraid of coronavirus, but with collaboration, even if it's with the computers, with the tablets, they are collaborating to each other, and they are developing their social skills, because I'm seeing students in my own class that are not able to talk to another one when they have a problem. And I think that's before giving them contents, we need to make them normal people that can talk to each other, collaborate, because in every class, in life, we need to collaborate with each other like we're doing now. And well, that's why it gives us more work, but in the end, it's worth it. And well, I know that maybe today was overwhelming. I'm sorry. It was overwhelming to me too, because I didn't know how to use Zoom. I couldn't log in. But then first it was survival. That's me surviving today. But in the end, using it, and then you get to innovation. Once you know how to use a tool, then you think, wow, I can use that for this, or for creating anything. And that's what we need as teachers, no? Getting used to do different things, because sometimes if you do the same thing year after year, it might get boring, and we try, even if they're the same contents, but giving them a twist, using apps, using many different things. Well, we can have fun with our students. And this is the one, but last, children see magic because they look for it. Let's be children. Let's look for that magic in our class and in our lives. And well, with that's what I intended to make in this brief workshop. Thank you for your enthusiasm, even if we were late and you were waiting for 20 minutes. I'm sorry about that again, but it was great seeing you working in the groups and that. I'm Elena Vercher. Here it's a Wakelet collection. I'll place the link now. Of everything, every portfolio, so that you can have the videos as well of the other groups, and well, everything, the presentation and some of the links to working co-spaces. And that's it. Thank you very much. And if you want, you can open your cameras. Oh, there are some of you
on our cameras and have this gallery view, or like, yeah. I think, Elena, I really wanted to say thank you, because I think your session was a very clear example of somebody who's and not giving up, and showing her students how things can be in real life. Or like, I mean, we're like your students now. So It's not about things working perfectly always, because they never do, but it's about how you cope with that situation. And I think this is something that we can not tell our students, but actually show them when we actually do them ourselves. So, I mean, thank you very much for everybody's patience, but thank you especially to Elena, because she overcame the nerves, the new situation of using Zoom for the first time. And she even managed to show you all of these really cool resources and share with you loads of ideas. So everybody's saying thank you, thank you, thank you.
Thank you.
Have your YouTube channel, because they said, yes, please share it. You're a great YouTuber as well as a great teacher. So Elisenda, share your YouTube channel here. Hopefully that was not a secret. And so if anybody has any questions, I think, I mean, there's plenty of material to look into, loads of ideas and loads of resources here. And I think Ceci was saying earlier, and a couple of other people, the beauty of this is now you have the ideas, now it's your turn to go off and experiment. And like you were saying about your students, when they created the QR codes, they were like, oh my God, this is what we usually consume, but now we've been able to create it. So hopefully we can have the same effect as teachers. Oh my God, this is something we really see cool teachers do, but now we're going to learn to do it ourselves. So I think that's the beauty of it.
And see how easy it is to create it.
If you don't give up, yeah, if you persevere and not give up like you did. So, okay, we have one last session coming up. In any case, I wanted to say thank you to everybody else once more, and thank you, Elena, because I mean, keeping the mood up, seriously, wow.
I wanted to start with my sorting hat, with my animatronic sorting hat that we have made. Because it's robotics, but I was too nervous. Maybe I would place it somewhere else. Jardi, I know you love it. It talks.
Jordi's there. It's the fun club. Yeah, fan club number 1. So, okay. Thank you so much, and we'll see you again. But we'll see the attendees, I'm saying, in a couple of minutes. And hopefully, Elena, see you really soon, face to face and not screen to screen. Yeah.
Yes, please. Yes, please. Coronavirus, go.
Yeah, we need this thing to go away.
Yes. Last year we were together, and now, well, we're together different. Yeah, different way.
Ay. Any case.
Gràcies. Gràcies.
Vinga, cuida't moltíssim i ens veiem d'aquí poc.
Same to you.